But I think what they're trying to build up, like when I had love
Billy, help me out.
Someone else will take your place with that job, and now you'll walk behind her and support her and catch her if she needs you. Everyone, please be seated. So everyone, we're here today to celebrate the marriage of Alissa and Travis. You're all here because they wanted to be surrounded by the love of family and friends, and those who couldn't be here with us today, like Alissa and Anna. You've all helped shape who they are today and in some way influenced who they've become. Being married is about a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and there's always different ways to focus those on each other and on the people around you. One thing to remember is to be solid and stable for each other. So when the other one seems out of control, you're the one who's in control. And then to remember to breathe life into each other when they need it. So when they're feeling low or feeling down, you're what builds them up and brings them up. Also, you need to remember to keep each other calm and cool when they seem like they're getting a little too intense. With that intensity, also, the emotions you feel between you, the love you have, your arguments, your good times. It's like when you're sitting near a big, huge bonfire. And as big as it is, eventually it doesn't become too much. But eventually it dies down and you can sit near it and find comfort in it. In the same way, as you two grow together, the intensity that you feel isn't going to go away. Instead, it becomes something steady and calming, and that sustains you. So that if you ever wonder, why aren't we as much fun as we used to be? Why don't we do the things we used to do? It's because you've grown to love each other in a way that doesn't require anything other than what you share. To keep you together and keep you safe and warm, and remind you that there's a reason you two want to spend the rest of your lives together. Something to remember also is to find the time to appreciate what's good and bad about each other. The good things are what you love, but the bad things are what things you need. And you wouldn't appreciate the challenges you face or the things you've overcome if either of you are perfect. Instead, it's that the things about you that you find flawed are perfect for each other. And that you have the ability for your good parts to oppose the other one's negative parts. And that's where you find balance. And marriage will always be about balance. And as you're balancing anything, it's not, you never are extreme to find that balance. It's always little subtle things you do, little subtle touches or comments that one of you is going off balance that will help you find that center. So, in a way, it's not the intensity that will keep you together. It's the simple things, the gentleness, the softness that will help you find where you belong. And also set an example for your children as to how they need to be in their future relationships. Part of today is also about promises you're making to each other. We all know that in your quiet moments, when it's just the two of you, there's things you promised and said you were going to do someday, things you were hoping to share. Well, today you have to actually start keeping those promises. And one of the reasons we are here, especially, is when we hear the vows you have for each other, that we can all help remind you at times when you seem to have lost your way, to nudge you back on course and to say, remember you promised you wouldn't do that, Travis. Or, Alissa, you said you do the dishes, but you're not doing that. It's just the little things that we'll remember about today, and that your vows for each other have been keeping. So, go ahead.
If I could ever imagine standing in that pantry with all the falling off, I would look past the back and push the savings and try to search for what we had to go. I love you listening, and not only I love her, my best friend, I love her, our beautiful children. I don't have to see Scotty, I have to push the boys. I just love her staring at her stuff. I want you to know, baby, as we grow, our beauty may fade, but our love will continue to grow. I want us all to share these two events together. I love it.
You accept his vows and take him as your husband. You accept your vows and take her as your husband. As you're putting the rings on each other's fingers, something people always like to say is a ring is a circle, and a circle is an unending line, and that should be your unending love for each other. But a ring is also an object. It can be lost or destroyed or altered or replaced. And that should never be a symbol of your love for each other. So while they serve as something visual that everyone can see, make sure your words and actions also show the world that your heart belongs to someone else, just as theirs belongs to you. And normally this is the part where people in the family think it would be funny to try to object. However, this is about family and love and togetherness, and no one should ever object to that. So if anyone's going to object, they should object to anything that keeps the two of you from the light of your That being said, and before the old man starts getting worked up again, I think it's only appropriate and it's my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife, and you kiss your bride.